Boom. All right. So what's up, people? So this is going to be the end of it all here. This is going to be it. Yeah, this is going to be it for Gatling Dragon here. We'll fight the top tier Beyblades in the next video, but these will be the last low tier Beyblades that are gonna go up. We have 3 winners up top. We have Wizard Fafnir with the rubber sides to him. We have Sobal Kesh, and we have Turbo Spryzen as our 3 Beyblades that have won against the top tier Gatling Dragon. So not too bad for sure, getting only taken out by 3 different Beyblades and stuff like that. So not bad at all. So first up is gonna be No Eyes Turbo Valtryek is gonna go up first. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Very excited for how it's gonna go down. This is it. Let it rip. Ooh, what a beautiful hit right there from Dragon. So yeah, this is gonna be it before the crazy battles come in, where the top tier Beyblades come in to fight. That's gonna be crazy. Let it rip. Two, 0. But this just means, guys, that, like, get this through y'all's heads, that the top tier Beyblades, you get the Takara Tomy ones, can still be beat by Hasbro Beyblades. They may be like very, very powerful Beyblades, and basically all my Beyblades up here are very, very powerful when they're at top speeds. Like they really do pack a huge punch, but let's say even like Pro Series Hasbro Sobal Kesh, like he can, be able to take out like the Takara Tomy Beyblades, for example, Dragon. Wizard Fafnir, can take him out as well. He's a Pro Series, I think, or he's a Takara Tomy, I really don't know. And then a Hasbro Turbo Spryzen is able to take him out too. Which I was not expecting here, guys. I was not expecting Turbo Spryzen to be able to take him out, but he did just that, and I was like very surprised at it, because I'm like, that's actually pretty crazy, because it's not usually likely to see him get knocked out. So last round, let it. Beautiful. Gatling Dragon, survivor finish. So long, No Eyes Valtryek. Now we're gonna go up with Turbo Valtryek Pro Series. Yeah, so basically these are me some pretty like good battles. Let it rip. Jeez. That's what's the problem about me doing it so hard. Like, me letting the Beyblades rip just like that is the problem of everything. Because what I usually do is when I, like, shoot the Beyblade and let it in, what I do is I kind of push and I kind of go like this to where I'm getting close to the stadium while I'm pulling. And it kind of makes Dragon like hit the thing and bounce off, which then results in always a little thing. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And Gatling Dragon with a Survivor finish. What's Denny's? 1-0. Let it. Burst! Game over, Valtriak. Nice job, though. Nice job. Holding on well out there. It's game over for him. All right, we're going to go up with another Valtriak. Our final, or actually no. We still have Inverted and we have Sword going up against Gatling. So we're Inverted Valtriak. Inverted Turbo Valtriak's going up the plate. See what he's got. Let it. Nice job, Valtriak. You held on. I've realized that I've got a lot of Valtriaks. I got more Valtriaks than even Achilles or any other Beyblade, I feel like. I've got so many. Let it. Like from where you guys are at, you guys can't really tell how hard he's hitting them or hitting Valtriak here. And neither do I, though. I mean, I know it looks like he's pretty much hitting them like really hard as you're hearing. That's 2-0. Let it. But see, you can never really almost tell from... That's why I kind of wish I can get a better, like, camera angle for you guys. But, like, there are people out there with better video cameras and stuff to where they go to their PCs and whatever and upload them to the computer, which then takes that video and then I can put it up on YouTube or whatever. But I only got a phone, so I got to work with what I got and work how I've got to work with it. So this is how I work with it, by giving you guys a down view of it. I can zoom in. Like, there's as much as I can probably zoom in, so you guys can still see more of the battles or whatever. But it's also like, I don't want to zoom in too much to where you guys can't see the edge of the stadium or like in here. So that takes out that Valtriak. So now we have our final Valtriak of everything. So he's got a very aggressive driver. He's got this dash, or whatever, it's not dash driver, but it's the same exact driver that's on Command Dragon here. The identical driver. I don't know why they gave it to Sword, but they gave it to Sword, so Sword got it. But Dragon will be going in first, and then Valtriak will be going in second, since he has a rubber tip driver. Rubber tip drivers always go in first, no matter what. So, rubber tip drivers always go in last, no matter what, because they always are more aggressive. And since they're more aggressive, they're going to be hitting the walls more often and losing a bunch of stamina, which doesn't give an even battle. So, yeah, 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Sword Valtriak with Survivor finish. Just barely, though. It's kind of hard, almost too close to tell, but I saw Valtrex spin a little bit more than Dragon. Sorry to my nose. Let it rip. I always hate when they do that. I always hate when the Beyblades come off the launcher without me actually pulling all the way. Nothing annoys me more. Let it, oop, wrong launcher. Let it rip. Survivor finish. Gatling Dragon. 2-0. Hold on, I'm gonna give it a test launch. Hold on. Let it rip. He's good. So the last one didn't seem like he got off the launcher too easily. Let it rip. Whoa! Survivor finish. Gatling Dragon is your winner. So long, sword. Okay, so our next up. Next up is Spryzen Requiem. I think, I don't know. There's two different Spryzens that came in a pack. There was Spryzen, Legends Spryzen, and Spryzen Requiem. I don't know which one's which. I'm always calling one or the other or something. So, and if he can't, and he has a problem with coming off the launcher. I don't know why, but he does. So, if he can't come off the launcher, he's not going. He's not going to get on the launcher. He's going to be disqualified. I've had it many different times with him, and he's always never wanted to get on the launcher like that. So I never understood why he does this and why it's always a problem with him. It's always a problem with a certain launcher, always a problem with certain pieces and other things, and it's kind of why I hate these Beyblades, but he is a part of the Beyblades, so he's got to be going in. Let it rip. Whoa! Damn! Dragon. Really letting him have it. He knows damn well that I don't like that Beyblade, so he really wants to just show him up like, you don't belong here, buddy, apparently. But, yeah, so here we go again. Let it. Ugh. Let it. God. That's how you really do it for some reason. He gets off the launcher after you do that. But he's so weird because he doesn't want to let go of the launcher when he's in like a left spinning, but he lets go of it when it's right. So our finish, 2-0. Yeah, this Beyblade doesn't really have much of a threat to Gatling, nor to any other Beyblade, so let it burst! That was very impressive. I think he just broke his driver. Or something. Did he break something? No. Oh! No! Oh, he did. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, look at the damage he did. That was from one hit. There's a giant gap in between where the launcher and the... Oh my, he made the freaking screw loose with that burst. And that was a high speed burst, ladies and gents. That was a high speed burst. Meaning it was a burst from like a very fast Beyblade, which was Gatling Dragon. So long. Surprising. Okay, now I got another Beyblade that's not going to pay much of a threat. We have Plastic Turbo Achilles. I don't even know where I got this guy from. I don't remember. I just got him and he came in like this, and I'm like, okay. So I don't know where I got him from. But I know I got him off Amazon, which don't get your Beyblade from Amazon. Try eBay. Better. Let it rip. So our finish. Gatling Dragon wins. Let it rip. Burst. Good job, Gatling. That was what I was hoping you were gonna do. Not really a crazy burst like the last one, but a burst nonetheless. Okay, next up, Crystal Drainzer. Let it rip. Burst! Dude, need a slow motion of that one. That was cool. He went back and forth, and then burst. What a beautiful burst. I love those kind of bursts. I had I think before I had it where, I think it was Turbo Achilles, where he came from this side here, bounced this way and bounced that way, and then got hit aerial style. Bam! His whole pieces went that way. Yeah, that was really cool. All right. Still not ending, though. We got a chance to bring it back. Let it rip. Rip. Give it another burst. That's one hit. Burst. Winner, Gatling Dragon by a burst finish. But as basically what you gotta do with Gatling here is, if you want to win against him, either outlive him or out-attack him. By outlive, you would be able to just avoid him for the entire time, take a few hits, but then he either would run around the stadium with this driver and lose his stamina, or just let him waste himself out. He's an attack type. He's not a stamina type. So each Beyblade's got their own kind of way of, holding on out there. So, like for example, our Beyblade coming up right now is our last and final low-tier Beyblade, Orb Guard, a defense type. Let it rip. Rip. Orb Guard can reflect attacks by just being circular. Eventually, though, the Pro Series, this is Pro Series Orb Guard. Sorry to finish. But this is the Orb Guard that has a pretty bad, thing here. Like, this suction here sucks. Like, you can lick it and then try and make it suction to the stadium. Like, it will, but it won't, suction that well, and then it comes off when eventually he gets too rattled, then he scrapes the stadium, and then he loses all of it that he just had. So, yeah. Let it rip. See right there, you see that? Yeah, fire finish, Gatling Dragon. So that's basically what happens with this Orb Guard is he eventually, like if he'll stay like that for a while, but at a certain point he will tip over and then lose all of his stuff. So let it. Yeah, so all right. Gatling Dragon, the king of the lower tier Beyblades. Unless, well, besides 3 of them. But, alright. That's it for Vanguard. He's done. So that's all of our loser Beyblades right there. Now I probably still have some time to take care of the top tier Beyblades. And as soon as I get those guys done, Gatling Dragon's over. And then I'll think of who's up next since... I was going to do Xavier Valchek, actually, you know, before Gatling, but he would not want to actually work. He bursted too easily. I might have to buy a new one or something else. I don't know. But, yeah. So, yeah. In the next video, our top tier Beyblades will go up against the one, the only Gatling Dragon. Let's see what his results are. Like how many he's gonna win against the top tiers, or if he'll lose against every single one of them, because that's kind of how it's been so far. I think Endbringer won against like Louis or Luinor or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what the videos were, but he probably like some of them won, some of them lost. So, but it's okay if you lose against the top tier. They're top tiers, so they're kind of on the level of the other Beyblades. So, yeah. All right. Peace, guys.